Hello traders, welcome back to Simply Forex. Today is the 24th of November, and to all of our American friends, we hope you had a nice Thanksgiving. Guys, we're going to look back at yesterday's trades, we're going to look at today's potential trades, and we're going to look at the important news for today. So let's get going. And it's Friday. Woohoo! So guys, we were looking at Canadian dollar pairs. Why? Because we are seeing this is the weekly chart of oil. And we are seeing oil having some, buying pressure down here. Even this wick for this week so far. Yeah, there's lots of buyers in here. This is an important support level. So if we see oil push up, we can expect the Canadian dollar to gather some strength. This was the thinking behind these Canadian dollar trades. Now, if we go and take a look at these trades, the first one was Euro Canadian dollar. All right. And as you can see, this was, it's no coincidence that this was also at a weekly level. And we're seeing a bit of a bearish reaction so far. Again, this candle hasn't finished forming. But if we look at the day chart, guys, as well, you can see that sellers have taken control of the market. And even yesterday's green candle, sellers are still in control. Also worth pointing out, we are in an uptrend. Okay, this is an against trend trade. We're sort of trading a weekly resistance level. We've got oil bouncing off a weekly resistance level. We're seeing some, sellers come into this market. These are the reasons to take this trade. If we drop down to the H4 now, because we were looking for price to react at this grey zone, and it has. I mean, that is a reaction of sorts, but it's not bearish enough. The problem with this trade is we were clearly breaking down on the H4, but then when price come back up, it was a little bit news led, and there was a lot of strong data for the euro in terms of PMI data, and this just meant we had this very bullish H4 candle. And I don't want to sell a H4 candle that looks like that. Yeah. Unless I get a candle, a very bearish candle. And we just don't, guys. Look, if we can just see, price has just done nothing. It was Thanksgiving as well. The market was light on volume. And you can see that. Look at that price action. Not a lot has happened. So we just didn't really have a trade, guys. Same for pound Canadian dollar. If we go to the day chart, it was a similar story. Off the back of that weekly oil position, we were seeing sellers enter the market, and the idea was just to come down a little bit further. Again, pound, if we look at the H4, again, pound had good PMI data, and we got this candle. And as soon as we see this candle, it's almost like, all bets are off. We cannot trade this. Yeah. And again, didn't really see any candle to inspire us to sell it. Okay. So no trade again. New Zealand dollar, Canadian dollar. That was the last Canadian dollar pair we were looking at. And this was potentially on the verge of giving us a setup, but it didn't. Okay. So again, if we start with the day chart, all of these are against day trend, guys. All right. We just wasn't seeing a lot in the market. So I thought I'd share these Canadian dollar ideas. But yeah, look, sellers taking control. We was just trying to take price lower. If we look at the H4 now, we'll look at the H1 as well. But if we look at the H4, price come back to this level. All right. And it was a case of, will it, won't it? Will it break down or won't it? And it didn't. Okay. If we look at the H1, I'm just looking for, I like this consolidation, because when we do eventually get a move, bear in mind, I'm looking for sells. I'm not interested in buying this market. But if we had gotten a bearish candle that broke all of these lows out of this box, I would have sold New Zealand dollar, Canadian dollar, but it just didn't happen, guys. All right. So, again, I keep talking about how tricky the markets are. They're not really giving us many setups. And even if we do see a higher time frame setup, they're not materializing on the lower time frame. So, you know, sit on your hands. They must be purple by now. So yeah, those were the trades from yesterday's, guys. Let's take a look at today's trades now. Guys, if you enjoyed yesterday's analysis and would like to receive my trade ideas every single day, then come join the channel. We would love to have you. Guys, yeah, please smash the subscribe button. Also, guys, if you could smash the notification button so you receive an alert every time we post a vid. And if everyone could please smash the like button as well, it really helps support the channel. Thank you, gracias, Dankashan, Messi, Salamat. Thank you very much, guys. Right, trades for Friday, the 24th of November. Before we get started, let me just mention a few cool things that we do, guys. So first of all, we got the free Discord channel. It's free. Come join it. Yeah, we got traders in there sharing ideas, knowledge, got indicators, books, useful links, psychology, loads of things in there, guys. All right, check it out. The link is in the video description. Next, guys, we also have the VIP Discord channel. Okay, you do have to pay for this, but you get access to me throughout the trading day, as in you can ask me questions about anything to do with trading. I give you my trade ideas as and when they happen. We also have 2 other expert traders sharing their trade ideas. We give you exclusive content every week. And we've got the Trading Academy, guys, which is just full of tutorials, all right? And if that's not enough, you get access to a performance coach as well. So, you know, loads of value in the VIP Discord, guys. Come join it. The link is in the video description. Next, guys, if you would like to be coached one-on-one with myself and learn how to read the charts like myself, then drop us an email and I'll send you the details of the mentorship program. The email is in the video description. And finally, guys, if you watch the analysis vid every day, you watch the live stream every day, and you would like to show your support, then you can. You can become a supporter or a gold member, and they have loads of perks as well, guys. All right, so check that out. The link is in the video description. No live stream today, but live stream again on Monday. Right, what are we looking at for today then, guys? So I want to point out that my voice went a little bit high there. It's the helium I've been on this morning. Love a good helium balloon in the morning. Anyway, I'm still interested in these Canadian pairs breaking down. So just to carry on from yesterday's recap, you know, with this is the H4 on the pound Canadian dollar. You know, there's a bit of indecision in here. If I see a breakdown of here, I'll still be interested. Okay, and it's the same with Euro Canadian dollar. Yeah, we're at this, you know, it's just following on from yesterday's analysis, guys. But if we see, you know, a sort of breakdown here as well, I will also be interested in Euro CAD as well. All right, so that's just following on from yesterday, guys. The trades I'm looking at for today are Swiss franc pairs, and you know, we're seeing a bit of Swiss franc weakness. Okay, you know, but the markets are like this. One day you see Swiss franc strength, next day you see Swiss franc weakness, next day Swiss franc, you know, you get the idea. But you know, today I'm seeing Swiss franc weakness. All right, and that has manifested in a couple of trades. So what's the first one? Euro Swiss franc, guys. All right, if we look at the day chart, okay, you can see we are still in an uptrend on this Euro Swiss franc trade. All right, we're still getting higher highs. This is a weekly resistance level, which may lead me to believe that, you know, we find ourselves in a bit of a range. Okay, so the idea would be to take price back up to here. Okay, so that'll be our target. So we're in an uptrend stroke range. We had a bullish candle, you know, bullish-ish at this support level as well. Okay, but I will only trade this if a certain things happen. If a certain thing happens, get my teeth in this morning. I apologize, it's all the helium. If I drop down to the H4 now, you can see there's an important level has shown itself. The market has shown its hand, and it's this level here, guys. All right. So if we get a break of this level, yeah, kapow, we get a break, retest, then I'm interested in this trade. Okay, then and only then. Yeah, I need a break of this level. It could, because then that is basically a H4 break as well, guys, which is obviously quite powerful. So that's how and only how I'll trade Euro Swiss franc. And we're still looking at Aussie dollar Swiss franc as well, guys. So yeah, let's start with the day chart. So we're still in this uptrend. That's clear. That's clear to see. Yeah, we're in this uptrend. We've broken this last high. Okay, price has come back down. We're still hugging this moving average 20. And again, we've had a bullish candle, but not super bullish, but bullish. All right, and we're in an uptrend. And the idea is still to come back up to here. Okay. If we drop down to the H4 now, again, the market has kind of shown its hand again. And it's this level through here, yeah, that keeps holding. Again, we find ourselves in a bit of a range here, potentially. This could come all the way back down to here, yeah, and then I'd be interested in buying as well. All right, but what I'm looking for again today is a break of this level, because then that tells me that buyers want to continue on with this pair. Okay, so a break of this grey zone up here, retest, and then I'll enter the market. So quite strict, rules as to how I can enter the market, but they need to be, guys. With the way the market is at the moment, you need to be strict with your rules and your setups. Yeah, and that's it for today, guys. So Aussie dollar Swiss franc, Euro Swiss franc, we're looking to buy those two pairs. If you've enjoyed my analysis, then please subscribe to the channel right now. We'd love to have you. And if everyone could please smash the like button as well. Don't forget that it is Thanksgiving today as well. We'll look at the news shortly, but it's Thanksgiving and, the market's going to be very light again. You might just get a lot of nothing action. And also, guys, don't forget all the cool things we do. Free Discord channel, VIP Discord channel, mentorship program, and we've got Simply Forex YouTube membership. Let's check out the news now. So news for Friday, the 24th of November. So it's still Thanksgiving. And as you can see, look, we've got an early close at 1 o'clock, guys. All right. So be aware of that. But there is still some important news coming out. All right, and this is it. At 7 o'clock, London GMT, coming out of the euro, we've got German GDP, year on year, quarter on quarter. So this could really move any euro pair, guys. Must be aware of that. Also, this is very important, not a 2-star rating. This is a 3-star rating. So at 7:30, London GMT, we've got the employment level coming out of the Swiss franc, and we're looking at Swiss franc pairs. So this could be the catalyst for us to enter. And then after that, guys, we've got more 3-star ratings, in my opinion. So this German business expectations, German current assessment, and this IFO business climate, these three together, guys, are like a 3-star rating. So at 9 o'clock, London GMT, we also need to be wary of this Euro news here as well. At the same time, we've got the head of the ECB speaking, so she can obviously move the markets as well. So a bit of a busy morning for the Euro, really. After that as well, guys, at 1:30 London GMT, we've got core retail sales and retail sales month on month. So this is a 3-star rating for the Canadian dollar. And at 2:45, well, all of this as well, guys. This is a very busy news day considering it's Thanksgiving. At 2:45 London GMT, we've got manufacturing, composite, and services PMI. So again, all this together will really move the US dollar. So a surprisingly busy news day, guys. And if you've enjoyed the vid, guys, then please come join us. Yeah, subscribe to the channel and smash that like button. I hope you have a great trading day and a great weekend, and I'll see you soon.